Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing a recreation of a summer design that I recreated back in November of 2013 from a photo I found on Google, which actually belonged to Dolly from Dollish Polish. Now, originally I didn't know who it was. I did try to do a reverse Google image search on the photo, but I could still not find out who it was. It wasn't until a couple of months later that I actually found out that it was Dolly, who had done the actual nail art in the first place. So there was another person who did a recreation, someone with quite a big profile, who is kind of notorious for stealing people's nail art and pretending that she got the idea by herself. Although she doesn't actually lie, but then as far as I'm concerned, lying by omission is still lying. All she has to say is, I found a photo on Google, I really liked it and wanted to show you guys. I mean, that is not actually taking away anything from her own ability to paint nails and that sort of stuff. So that's why I don't understand why people refuse to say I was inspired by someone else. It's just ludicrous to me. Anywho, Dolly's details will be in the description box down below as per usual. So let's get into it. I really hope you like it. Sorry to be so long-winded at the beginning. Now, I know I'm making you wait a little bit longer for the nail art on this one. I do apologise, but I wanted to show you my new cleanup brush. I bought it at a craft store called Spotlight in Australia the other day. I bought 2 of them because there was only 2 left. If there had been like 10 of them, I would have bought them. It's called a 1/4 Royal Majestic. I don't even know what kind of brush it's supposed to be, but it's my new cleanup brush. It has like a really fine, I don't know, it's kind of stiff but not stiff at the same time, and it just gives the best cleanup. I am like literally, I have yet to Google it, but I'm going to Google it and I'm going to see if I can find more of them, because I think this is going to be my absolute and utter go-to cleanup brush. I just love it so much. So far it is standing up quite well. I've only had it for a couple of days, but it's standing up quite well to my non-acetone remover. I don't know how it's going to work if I use acetone on it, but I've got the feeling it's going to be okay. And it was $3.99, which is extremely cheap here. My old Revlon Angled eyeshadow brush, which they have now discontinued, was $9, and I have bought about 10 of them. So that's a lot of money. But $3.99? Oh yes, no worries. Okay, so let's get into this gorgeous nail art. It is so much fun and so easy to do. All you need is some neon polishes, some black polish or black acrylic paint. I'm using black acrylic paint, and a long or medium length striper brush. And you can use striper polishes, you know, the ones that come with the long thin brushes. And all you need to do is come in from different angles on your nail. Make sure you have a, sorry, I got cut off. Make sure you have a white base for this one. You could use a black base, but you want to make sure that your corresponding or your bright colors were really opaque. Then what you want to do is come in with some black acrylic paint or some black polish, and then strokes in between the colors. And then once you've done that, you can come in with a smallish dotting tool and add some dotty accents, and that's done. It's really striking, so easy to do. So I think we should also big thank you to Dolly for creating this nail art in the first place, because she did a fantastic job. It's so cool. I love it so much. Now obviously once all of that is done, you can go ahead and seal it all in with a good quality top coat. I am using Seche Vite for this one. And that's it. I really hope you like this one. Don't forget that crediting your inspiration does not take anything away from you. In fact, it attracts good karma to you and makes the other person feel really good. Anyway, check it out. It goes under my Blacklight. Woohoo! I love that so much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.